New York. My name is Safia McNeishie. I'm 23 years old, and I am currently competing as a contestant for Miss New York USA 2012, representing New York as Crown Heights, New York, USA. I think that's very fitting for the title that I want to have.
What motivated Safia McNeishie to enter the Miss New York USA competition?
Well, to be honest, I'm not a pageant girl. I've never done them before. But I ended up getting a letter in the mail asking if I would be interested in participating. So I said, now in life it's the time just to live life, to not sit down and not take advantage of opportunities. So I went on the Miss New York website. I liked the presentation of what I saw, and I submitted information. They called me back for an in-person, over-the-phone interview, and then after that was the in-person interview. And when I was there for the in-person interview, I was actually really impressed because they were actually teaching us about branding ourselves and self-development. So I appreciated that. It's a growing experience for myself just to build my character. And in addition to that, you know, they did tell us that the characters that they're looking for in Miss New York and state pageants is a woman that's beautiful, caring, giving, non-judgmental, and I knew that I live up to all those characters. So with that said, I definitely just wanted to live life and try something new and see where it could take me.
What is your passion?
My passion is fashion. I love to model. I've done a lot of fashion shows, high fashion, print work. In addition to that, it's mentoring. I started mentoring when I was in college with children at the Children's Village and the Pleasantville Cottage School. And after I graduated, I needed to find, you know, a new organization that I could get involved with. And I recently found one, New York Youth at Risk, in which I'm still waiting to be placed with my mentee. I've gone on the intensive residential with them. I'm actually going on a field trip with them this weekend. So definitely being involved with youth and being a source of inspiration to them, someone that they can look up to, is definitely a passion, in addition to my love for fashion and wanting to I want to become a supermodel. You know, I want to have my name out there and just like get as far in the fashion world as possible.
Tell us about Safia McNeishie, let's say 5 years from now.
5 years from now. So that's kind of hard to answer. Honestly, again, right now I am just taking opportunities as they've come. I've realized that I used to let fears hold me back, and I can't let that happen anymore. So if a positive opportunity comes up in which I'm the face of a new company, or if I'm working as an administrator with some type of organization, non-for-profit, I'll do it. But as long as I'm still doing my passions, which includes, you know, modeling and mentoring on the side as well, I just want to have an all-inclusive life of being involved in those two.
So, one of our major problems in this world is bullying. How do you feel about this?
I remember I was bullied when I was in high school and in middle school. I got made fun of because I was too tall. I remember they called me the Jolly Green Giant. And I remember getting into little, you know, confrontations with kids. So definitely bullying, it follows us all throughout elementary school, middle school, high school, and it's an issue. You know, we're here to, you know, socialize, to get to know each other and not worry about people, you know, criticizing us and making us feel belittled.
I believe that bullies only bully people because they don't get enough attention at home, and they just need attention, so they pick on somebody so people could look at them and see them as a hero or who they want to see them as.
I can definitely agree with that. It is a lot of times they are looking for attention. They want people to feel as if they're the cool person or they're the tough person, and get fear from other people. So I definitely agree with that.
I remember this movie that I watched on TV. It was called Cyberbullying, and there was this girl. She was in high school, and she wanted to be cool, so she had made this page up or whatever. It was called Clicksters.
It was called what?
Clicksters.
Clicksters.
Yeah, and she had made the page up and whatever. And as soon as she made the page, she started to get cyberbullied. They called her, they was being mean. They was calling her the B word and the A word or whatever. And then it was this boy that she liked at school. So every time that somebody had posted something mean about her, the boy would see what they posted about her. And one of her closest friends, they had made this fake page, and her closest friend posted that she had caught an STD from him.
Oh, wow.
So, and then she got mad or whatever, so she made a video about it. She made a video and told everybody that wasn't true. And then once everybody saw the video, they still made bad comments about it. And so she decided to take it upon herself to kill herself. So she went in the bathroom and she tried to take pills. And her closest friend that made a page about her tried to call her on her phone, but she didn't answer the phone. And her friend thought she had killed herself. So her friend had called her mother, and then both of her mother and her closest friend went to the house, and they found her in the bathroom. Tried to open the pills, and they stopped her. And she went to the hospital, and then they found out that she was okay because she didn't take any pills. So after that, her mother kept her out of school for a week. And when she felt better, her friend came over and told her that she had made the fake page about a boy. She had made the fake page. So her friend got mad at her, and the people that wrote the comments about her, they got in trouble. And then her mother told her to delete the page, so she deleted the page.
So have any of you guys been bullied? Like how I was called the jolly, what was it? The Jolly Green Giant. I think you remember that on the vegetable cans, like the green beans and the green peas. Have you heard of that? Yeah, so they called me that. Yeah, that's what they were calling me. But have you guys ever been bullied? No? Lucky you. No? None of you?
No.
Have you ever bullied anyone?
No. I'm not the type of person.
Good. And definitely continue to carry on those values, because it's just not right to bully others. Right now I'm at Salvation Army Bedford, wrapping gifts with Santa's elves. How long did you start doing
Me bag.
So you want to pursue it too?
S-E-N-E.
So none of you guys have these So we'll switch information.
What about that Christmas tree?
I need a piece of tape, Michelle. You have to piece of tape. Are you supposed to walrus?
As I'm on this journey of chasing the crown, I need all the support that I can get. So first what you can do is you can find me on Facebook, Safia McNeishie, and also please like my fan page, Safia McNeishie for Miss New York USA 2012. I've made a promise that once my fan page hits 1,000, I'm going to be hosting a fan appreciation party. And if anyone knows about the events that I would host at Pace University as the president of my organization, Students of Caribbean Awareness, my parties are live. We have food, we have gifts, we have surprises. So definitely look forward to this event. I know I'm going to hit 1,000 because you guys are going to help me. We're going to hit 1,000 plus. Let's do 3,000, 5,000. But find me on Facebook, Safia McNeishie for Miss New York USA 2012, and I'm also on Twitter at Safia Dawn.